everyone's doing well. This is David with Phone Live Streaming, and I wanted to give a quick update on our new survey functionality. The goal of the new survey functionality is to allow you to collect structured responses from your callers. So a couple of use cases before we get too much into showing you exactly how this works. So you're asking for volunteers. Hey, if you want to volunteer, press 3. Okay? And when they press 3, you can set up the question. So, hey, what's your age? What's your name? Would you be willing to volunteer, at this date and time? Yes or no, right? You can ask those types of questions. You can ask, you can do a Q&A style. Hey, if you have a question that you would like us to review live here on the phone, press 3, let's say. Say, hey, what's your name? And then, hey, what's your question? And you've got 30 seconds to record your question. And you can record questions and you can view those live while you're live and respond to those. So it's a structured way of having callers communicate back with you. You can ask any amount of questions. You can structure your own questions, your own surveys. You can have multiple surveys and collect data that way. Now, this is brand new functionality, so if you have an ideal or concept, say, hey, it'd be cool if I could do XYZ with this. Hey, communicate with us. Support at phonelivestreaming.com is probably the quickest and fastest way to get feedback to us. So let's jump in and see exactly how this works. So it all starts with call to action. So you can see here that extension 9 on the whole call, anywhere in the call, will forward to my survey. So we've set up a new one. So we can say another survey. Let's make this extension 6. So you're used to call to action. You can forward it to a phone number, or we can select a server. Let's just do this during the stream, and let's add that. Okay, so I've got another call to action here. So if I press 6 during the stream, it'll pop them out to the survey. So now let's get into the cool stuff. So now there's this new button here under phone system called surveys. So we can create surveys. Very simply, just give it a name. And then once you give it a name, you can set questions. So you can see here I'm asking for somebody's age, and I'm asking for somebody's name. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So the name of this question is age range. The actual question is what is your age? And this is number 1, so this is the first question that will be asked for this survey. And then we can choose our response type. Do we want them to type digits on their phone, or do we want them to record a response, and then we'll transcribe that response for you. So you can select all that, and you can add as many as you want here. So we can just add a new one. Let's say good time. So let's make this question number 3. Can you work with us this weekend? Press 1 for yes. Okay, and I'm going to record digits on this one. Let's go ahead and create that question. All right, so you can see good time popped in there. All right, so now that our survey is live, we can see that we've got 14 responses to our survey. So we can go in here to responses, and this is where the magic happens. So you can see here that this phone number at this time responded to this survey. They said their age was 28, and you can see here it says play. The color's a little off, but you can see here it says play because that is an audio recording. And then you can see name here. I just added that. So we go ahead and hit play. So it says what the recording is there. And so you can track all different kinds of responses, and you can have multiple surveys running as needed. So just want to give you a quick demo. Appreciate you guys. As always, any feedback, easiest way, support at phonelivestreaming.com. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. This will ship out here hopefully tonight. We got to put a little bit of a bow on it. Tonight is Monday, December the 6th. So starting Tuesday morning, December the 7th, you should be able to access this functionality. And let us know if you run into any bugs or if you think it's the greatest thing ever. Love to hear from you. And this comes with all phone live streaming accounts. No need for, no upgrade fees, no extra cost associated with this. So hope you guys have an awesome evening, and we'll talk soon.